What is going on? Happy Friday to you. Coach Michael Gowan here, and it's hard to believe that school is about to start. School is about to start back for all these kids, and it's hard to believe the way that time is flying by. And I was thinking about something, and you know I've got an agenda behind everything that I say to make you your very best. And on this Flex Friday, you know, I want you to flex your mind, and I want you to start thinking more and more. I want you to start fighting even more. As your kids go back to school, I want you to get them to watch this video, and this is what I want them to hear. As you go back to school this year, you're going to have some amazing teachers, kids. You're going to have some teachers that want you to be your very best. They're going to want you to do your very best, and they're going to have a plan. They're going to have an agenda, and it's not going to be just a 1 or 2 day agenda. It's going to be an agenda that lasts throughout the year. It's going to be an agenda that's laid out maybe in 30-day segments or 60-day segments or semesters or 9 weeks or whatever it may be. And they're going to tell you every day, hey, if you want to do your very best, if you want to make all A's, you need to show up every day. If you want to be your very best, if you want to do your very best, you need to listen every day. If you want to do your very best, if you want to be your very best, then you need to take notes every day. If you want to do your very best, if you want to be your very best, you need to participate in the class. If you want to do your very best, if you want to be your very best, just listen to me and do what I tell you to do. When I ask you a question, then respond to me. Even if you don't know it, just show up. Even if you're struggling, just show up every day. That's what your teacher's going to tell you. But I'm telling you this. You don't have to do it. If I was you, listen, kids, you can skip some days. It'll be all right. Who cares? You don't want to be your very best anyway. You can take notes sometimes. Sometimes you can show up. Sometimes, you know what? If your teacher asks you a question, listen, respond. And sometimes if they do, don't. It don't matter. Sometimes, you know, if you want to come in and you just want a guy just like, hi here, but, you know, I'm just going to kind of sit back here in the back. Don't listen. Just do whatever you want to do. Just go through the motions. It won't matter, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be average. You'll live an average life, and who cares really? Who cares? Now, who would let their kids listen to that? Who would give their kids that advice? Who would tell their kids to do that? Some moron, some crackhead, some meth head. I don't know who would say it. Nobody would tell their kids that. They care about their kids at all. So today, I'm telling you this, as your coach. As your fit family, your friend, I'm telling you, you need to show up every day. I'm telling you, you need to come to class every day. You need to be in the groups every day. And every day when I make a post, you need to comment on it if I ask you to. If I ask you something, if I ask you to do something, you need to comment below. If I ask you why you're in this group, if I ask you what your goals are, if I ask you who you are, there's a reason behind everything that I tell you to do. If I ask you to take down notes, to write down something, there's a reason that I tell you to do that. You know what? You should be doing the workouts that you purchase. You should be drinking the Shakeology. You should be using the portion control containers. You should be following the meal plan. It's not a guessing game. Just like the teachers give your kids an agenda and something to follow to be their very best, we're giving you an agenda to follow and be your very best. And it's not, if you want to be your very best, then show up. If you want to be your very best, don't go and just say, well, today I'm just going to go vacuum the house a lot. I washed the car and I worked out in the garden, or I walked 3 miles. I didn't get my workout in. Then you're not trying to be your very best. That's just an excuse that you're feeding yourself. So today I challenge you to do this. If you want your kids to be your very best and you expect the best out of them, why shouldn't you expect the best out of you? Today I challenge you to show up every day. Don't give me your excuses and give me your reasons, but then be prepared and be ready to be listened and challenged, because I love you and I care about you. All of us coaches care about you and we love you. We want you to be your very best. We want you to have the quickest and best results. We want you to have life-changing results. We want you to have life-lasting results. And in order to do that, you have to show up to class every day. You have to follow the agenda, and you have to listen to the teacher if you want better days ahead, if you want to be your very best. So, who's ready to have an amazing weekend? Who's ready to show up in class every day? If you're ready to show up in class every day, then comment below. If not, then don't. Hope you have a great weekend.